connected again. Okay, that's lovely. But I pray that they freaking bring them W2 maps back.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some big update in like a week when they announced like for season 1.
Gotcha.
I don't know what it's gonna be. It's supposed to be weapon tuning and all this shit.
Oh, it separated the freaking VODs now. Gosh dang it.
Dude, this SPR, dude, is so fun. That's why I can't. Oh, that's why I'm using it now, because it's definitely gonna be getting nerfed. 1000%.
Because OBS disconnected again, and it created 2 completely separate VODs. The first time it disconnected, it was fine. But that sucks. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I thought it'd be cool for it to say 24 hours. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it's only like 20 something else. So, yeah.
I don't think I've ever been able to do a 24-hour stream without it separate, like, without something happening and OBS disconnecting at least once.
Gotcha.
I was hoping this was like maybe the first time at least I could remember, but that'd be funny to upload a 24-hour video to my, because I create a VOD channel. Wait, me? And listen.
Someone just like.
Oh, Brandon, when he starts getting frustrated. Ryan said that's what he does.
So loud.
But I create a VOD channel, not necessarily for like people to, like, people can watch on it. Like, so, because it annoys me when we have like a really funny moment, but then Twitch deletes it and I don't think about it. And it's just kind of gone forever.
There's nothing that can be done.
Whoops.
Fuck you, Greg. Fuck the Mercy.
Who's Greg?
Mercy's
Oh, the guy.
Of course it's me. Because I know exactly what it was.
I hate you, Denom. Every single game.
We all hate this guy, but we also love him at the same time.
Every single game.
Of course it's me. I suck at this game.
How mad is the Call of
Rush
Duty?
exists.
Bro, if I could do that great
Same
at
thing
Call
with
of Duty,
like
that would be
Battlefield medics.
amazing.
Battlefield medics, like if everyone was a medic, you just keep reviving people, and then you keep playing Rush. You never have to do anything.
Wait, so are you saying we like to have a bunch of healers?
Yeah, the more healers that you have, the better. And if you don't kill the Mercy, like you just can't stop the push at all. And the Mercy just sits there and just like heals everybody, and they're like flying in the sky like Pharaoh.
Mercy is pretty fucking ace. IRL stream Dakota driving. I should have done that, Jalen. Since it's separated anyway. I should have cut it at the 22 mark and then freaking... No, if y'all saw the improvement of Dakota for his... Because I've taken him driving 4 days now. And his first day, he wasn't bad, but it was very rough. He's like gotten substantially, like a lot better, very quickly.
Have you done the maneuverability?
Wait, you're
No, down here I don't. Down here I think you do
now.
parallel
He's
parking.
advertising.
Oh, you do parallel parking?
Yeah, or parking in a. It's something. It's not
I would love
maneuverability.
to
It's
see you
something
parallel
else.
park. I would love to see you parallel park like and do it on the first try. To be honest,
parallel
I'll
park
give you
all the time.
$100 if you do it on the first try.
I parallel park all the time. We go to the city all the
Bro,
time.
I passed
If
that
you do it on the
maneuverability
first time,
test like it
that's what
was
I'm saying. I didn't say you-
nothing.
I didn't
And
say
then
you
I
didn't do
fucking
it.
failed my
I didn't say you
actual
didn't do it.
driving test.
I remember that, Matt, when you were upset.
Because they said the gravel underneath me was still moving at a fucking stop sign. And I failed because of that. Hey, what the fuck? The gravel underneath me was still moving.
Go to school? No, because he went to school online. He took a course, But so in Ohio, you could take your driving test online, or not your driving test, but your driving like driver's ed, and down here you can't. So Dakota signed up for this driver's ed course, not realizing it was just like a training thing. It wouldn't actually certify him for driver's ed. You can only do them in person down here for some reason.
Right. I agree with that.
Well, in Ohio, you can do it online. That's so we were a little confused. I got my license in Ohio. He's getting his in North Carolina.
We got Democrats versus Republicans.
What does that have to do with that?
States.
I mean, but Ohio and North Carolina are Republican states.
No, they're
for the
not.
most part.
Ohio is actually now. Well, Ohio now is Republican state, but what county are you in?
It was Ashtabula County, which is a Republican county.
Well, maybe they haven't got to it yet, but interesting.
I mean, I don't see why people can't take driver's ed online. You still have to drive with someone in person.
Because you need to drive to drive.
But if you're still driving with someone in person, they have a 50-hour requirement to drive with like a guardian or something. I don't see how like just taking the course and stuff would affect it, whether it was online or off.
What? You could take an online course for a thing that you actually have to drive a physical vehicle.
Because you're answering questions on a test.
But you're not driving the actual vehicle.
Exactly.
Which
Well, why do you need to go in
Why
person?
would you get certified in a vehicle that you're not actually driving?
We can push the payload farther than that.
What?
Repeat that. Repeat what I said before you say what.
You
Why
have
would you get
two different
certified in a
parts,
vehicle that you're not actually driving.
but that's not what that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. What I'm saying is
so you
there's
get
two
your-
different parts to it in Ohio.
So he's
you
got
have
his
to
learner's
take.
permit, right? Learner's permit. He
Yeah.
doesn't actually have his driver's license. He has his learner's permit, now, right?
Yeah,
Okay, you said license. Then.
because down here it's like they're called.
No.
different things.
I well, don't switch it. You said he had his driver's license, but now you're saying he has his learner's permit in North Carolina. That's why you're taking him out driving. That makes more sense. Not that the fact that he has a driver's license, which is a different, completely photograph.
Realize you're fighting a brain dead zombie version of the Rebellious.
No, I don't. I just don't understand what we're even
Oh,
like. What
I'm
this-
just correcting you. what
Okay,
you were
I
saying.
called it
That's
a
all I'm
license.
saying.
Maybe
It's
I called it
not
a
that
license. What does that
I'm
have
not
to do?
making an argument. Why does someone got to chime in and say it's an argument? I'm just saying. You were
Because I was
saying
just
you were
explaining that I
helping
was
him get
taking
his
my-
driver's license, but in Ohio he didn't have to do this.
No,
'Cause he
I
had his
didn't have
learner's
to do this in
permit.
Ohio. He has to do this here because he's grown up in North Carolina. I grew up in Ohio. There's two
It doesn't
different.
matter. As long as you're age restriction, you can do whatever you want to do.
What?
That's what I'm saying. So what are you
But
doing
this-
for him?
I'm taking him driving so he can
There you
learn
go.
how to drive.
You are a licensed driver teaching him how to learn on a learner's permit. That's it.
That has nothing to do with what Jalen's original question was, dog.
You got this.
Jalen asked me, did Dakota school teach him? I said no, and I explained his
because no one does.
situation.
You have to pay for that. No one does.
A lot of schools have a driver's ed
Yeah,
course
my
in
school
their
had
school.
it.
They do have driver's ed, but guess what? It's on Saturday.
Mine wasn't. Mine was
Yeah,
after
some of them
school.
are in school, dog.
Well, guess what? In Buffalo, in New York, it's on Saturday.
Okay, but none of us live in Buffalo, so it doesn't affect any of us.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, my opinion just completely just got nullified because I'm
No, I'm just like sometimes you start arguments about things that are
Argument, I was
completely
asking a
devoid of.
question.
But it wasn't a question. You were like, like trying to explain to me that I said license
What was
instead
my
of learner's
question?
permit.
What was my argument?
I don't even know anymore because sometimes you say so many different things
Exactly.
that
You don't. You're saying I'm not even focused
All
on
right, dog.
the point. But you
I've
don't
been
even
awake
answer.
for too many hours, David, and I don't want to deal with this. So I'm gonna mute you
Okay.
for the rest of the stream, just so I don't
That's
have to
fine.
deal with this because
fine,
everything
Will.
ends in an argument.
It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
아직 전투 중이라고.
Forgot he was online. They take driving tests serious over here. It was only like 7 minutes long. My driving test when I took it, it was in snow. Like it was in the winter. It was the day after my birthday on January 8th. And it was snowy and everything. And it was the day that we didn't have school. And it was pretty busting because I didn't do like terrible on the maneuverability, but I ran over part of the cone. But because when I ran over it, the cone like stood back up, they docked like a point off and let me go with it.
And you got lucky as hell with that.
Yeah, because they like gave me a little leeway because it was snowy out and everything. But it was busting. And then that day after that, it sucked because my grandpa took me up to go get my license, but because he wasn't my guardian, he couldn't sign the thing for me to get my license. So I had to. My grandpa drove me home, and then me and my dad drove up so he could sign the thing so I could get my license, and I dropped him off at home, and me and my friends went out like sledding.
Yeah, he muted you, bro. You can't hear you.
It's just a guardian thing with schools. Schools always require a guardian in case like especially if it's not your guardian, it could be like they might not know like
At least if you
what the
tell
relationship
people.
is. So like they won't just want to make sure that it's someone that you're related to. Yeah, and not that like you're being forced into do it against your will, something like that.
Like I had the issue, Jalen, when I was like I told everybody in like all my friends and stuff that I was going to get my license, and I was like, we gonna do this, we gonna go get some food and stuff and everything. So I had so much pressure up because I was like, gosh, if I fail this, then and I was one of my like the first of my friends to get my license and everything. So I was like, oh god, if I fail, like I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. If you fail your test more than 3 times. At least the driving portion, I can understand because they really try to trick you with like the test portion and stuff of it.
Would be considered a legal guardian by the school, even though like you would have the thing that he would need to actually go pick him up and everything.
Okay, I just got clobbered.
Of course, I could hit Mario.
I can understand like a nerve. Like I remember when I took my driving test, Jalen, that my leg was like twitching because I was so nervous. So like when I'd give it the gas, I was like my leg was freaking.
For anything.
So like I think I don't even think you have to take an act. I think the written test, at least here, you had to take the written test to get your temp. Like even here, because Dakota just had to take his written test to get his temporary license, and then you take the driving portion to get your driver's license. And that's how it was for me as well. And I remember I studied a whole lot and then mine was super easy. But I think if you have like anxiety or something, it makes it really hard. Like Brittany had a hard time with hers because of her anxiety. And I think Dakota just didn't necessarily know what to expect. Like he had a good idea, but he didn't, you know what I'm saying? I had a rougher time with my motorcycle one, but I still passed it because I was trying to get my motorcycle license. The toughest test I've taken since I've been out of high school, and maybe even when I was in high school, was my test to get my drone license. That is a horrible test. Mainly because it's like testing you on stuff that like pilots and things need to know. So you need to know how to read MTARs and everything. And I'm kind of like anxious about having to take that test again. Because I need to renew my license.
Well, I mean,
but every other, like I have my notary, well I'm technically still registered to Ohio. But I have my notary, I obviously have my driver's license. I have my notary license for Ohio, which may have expired or may be expiring very soon. Which it may actually have been expired, come to think of it. I have my concealed carry license, which we had to take the 8-hour class for, and the teacher was so nice. Brittany's parents paid for it for me for like my birthday present a couple years ago. I want my motorcycle license too, but I need a motorcycle first because I think you have to take the test on the motorcycle, and then I have my my drone license.
I don't think she ulted once, actually.
This motherfucker, dog.
Going to the gym, but I'll be back like before 9, so We're good. They're gonna come back and forth? Yeah, way before. I'm just
I'm gonna go.
I'm coming back at like
Just
3.
nervous
An hour
person.
30. Only an hour 30.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, okay,
no,
guys?
it's fine, man. I come back at 3. It's fine.
Oh, Brandon
That's
left,
fine,
okay.
King. I'll be here. Like, I'm down to keep playing if you want to. Brandon, did you say that you were getting off?
Yeah.
Alright. Good night, King.
Adios.
Kinda want this skin. This skin's actually low-key sick.
Jalen, you think you want to get a motorcycle or you just want the license just in case? Jeremy was trying to freaking convince me to get a dang motorcycle. Yeah, I don't really... I can see... I don't trust drivers on the road with motorcycles, and I don't like... I can sometimes understand why car drivers aren't the happiest with motorcycle drivers. I was driving home from freaking Raleigh the other day, and there was 3 bikers all together, and they were cutting, like going in between cars and in the highway. I think it'd be cool to have like a big backyard and freaking have a dirt bike to drive around though. I think that'd be kind of fun. I had a motorcycle once. I'm still kind of sad I sold it.
I remember my first time on a dirt bike. It was fun.
Yeah, dude, freaking dirt bikes are sweet. Yeah, but the only thing that like sucks with that is even if they deserved it, someone on the motorcycle is obviously going to get a lot more hurt than the person in the car. And that's why, I don't know. I just... Maybe at some point in life. I just hate driving in general.
Is get hit marker.
Nah, at some point I might. For now, I'll settle with riding my scooter. Maybe if I can get like a 40-mile-per-hour scooter. My 20,
You're dead, dude.
my 20 mile per hour is cool for the moment though. I need to get a helmet though. I want to get like a decent little helmet for when we ride bikes and stuff. Cause I am, my cousin Kern apparently got in a real bad bicycle accident, and that motherfucker has had like memory issues since. A Yamaha R3.
Wait, that kid. I hate that fucking grenade,
That
dude.
is. What, Brennan? No, I know, but I don't. He said he was wearing a helmet, right? He wasn't? Oh. I'll have to ask him that, because I don't remember if he was wearing a helmet when that happened or not. Those are kind of fucking dope, Jalen. That's a really good looking bike. Jeremy has he has a Kawasaki. I don't know what it is. Like a Kawasaki Ninja or something. But then he has this really nice Harley Davidson that he got from his aunt after his uncle passed away. And it's really nice too. I like the Harley Davidson better, but he put an exhaust on it that's loud as hell. I used to think loud exhausts were freaking sweet. And I think they're cool on the right car, but I don't know. I want my car to be quiet.
No, I was gonna.
Yeah, some
I was gonna
Harleys are
start
freaking
keeping-
sweet, Jay. I like those style of bikes. I think I'd be more comfortable on that than the sporty one. I don't like the bikes where you have to lean over. That's a tier 3 sub 5 or seen. What? I want a ton of vehicles, but don't want... Yeah. I don't know. The thing that sucks about having a lot of vehicles is the upkeep of all of them. I would love to live in the city and just be able to walk everywhere or ride my bike everywhere. I'd love to be able to ride my bike more places. Rishi. You know what'd be cool if you could, if there's some way they could make it so you could post like pictures and stuff in Twitch chats. Like I'm sure after a certain point it would get really toxic and AIDS, but if you could post like memes or something, I think it'd be kind of funny. It's like you hate suburbs and like the city, or you like the country, or I want like property in the country, but I would love to live in the city and be able to just freaking walk everywhere. Like it's so good for you, and I feel like it just, I don't know. I hate maintaining, I hate having a car is the most expensive freaking thing in my life. And the most freaking headache inducing.
True.
Like it's so fucking much work, Matt.
Cody, I don't know if you're still there, but you know your host, right, of the lobby?
That's why I'm hoping I can freaking trade my car in soon and get some newer. And I want to be able to actually take my freaking bike somewhere. I can't do any of that with, like, I love my Charger, but from getting it in Michigan and all the freaking rust and stuff that's starting to form and not being able to haul bikes or do anything I need to do. Yeah, exactly, Jalen.
Where the fuck did he go?
Luckily where we live, I can ride my scooter up to like the grocery store and stuff, but it sucks here because if you haven't watched, but honestly, shameless. My bad. I read something else. So I can ride most places. The issue is that a lot of the sidewalks aren't connecting. Like there's sidewalks on one side of the road, but not the other. And then there would be random patches of sidewalk, but no way to get to them. But there's like a pretty straight shot to our local Food Lion that I ride to when I go to get something. I've been riding my scooter because I actually emptied the tire by accident. So I went to fill it up. But when I have to use this extension thing to make, to like actually fill it up. And when you if you don't screw it on quick enough, it loses a bunch of air. And then the gas station where I normally get air at, their air compressors like broke for some reason. So my scooter has been sitting in my car with a flat tire. I finally filled it up like a day or two ago. Really? It's so nice riding the scooter. I would love to ride my bike as well, but I have been too lazy to buy a bike lock for it. And I'm afraid of it getting stolen.
I'm gonna start getting ready to head to the gym, so I'll see you guys around.
What vandalism?
I'm gonna get ready to head to the gym, so I'll see you guys later.
Alright, peace out. Have a good time at the gym, King.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. See you now.
I know what it is, but over like the entire time I've been streaming, I've had such an... I want to like record something. Like I want to go record something. I don't know what I want to go record. I just want to go record something.
Dude, I didn't mean to leave.
Don't call the police, call a crackhead. America's architectures in the suburbs. Dude, I've only ever... Yeah, I agree. I wish we didn't have to rely so much on cars. Like, obviously cars have their places, and our country's so dang big, you need a car regardless. But... What would, Bernie, what would this be considered the suburbs? This wouldn't be the suburbs, would it? Okay. Technically, it's just a small city. Like where Kern lives. Okay. Kern's suburbs are freaking nice. They have super nice sidewalk. It's like a new development and everything, but they have super nice sidewalks to like Walmart and everything. Exactly, bro. Like we travel so much for like weddings and everything else. Obviously need a car, but I would love to be able to just walk on a daily... Like when you drive so many times, 10 hours someplace and 10 hours back, we've probably made, I don't know, 30 or 40 trips to Ohio since we've moved to North Carolina, and it just gets kind of exhausting after a while. Smile in my face, but are you happy for me? I'm out the way. Are you happy for me?
Muy.
Hello, Lee. How you doing, King?
Mm.
How's it burn? A community college in walkable distance, so I can head there at times to study or... Gotcha. Yeah, we walk like 30, 40 minutes in the morning. It's like a 2-hour walk. Or 2 mile, my bad. Matt, do you see people are really pissed off about controllers right now on Twitter?
About what?
Like people using controllers and stuff on Twitter?
Yeah. Nothing new.
I just think they're like a game has to be tailored towards one or the other. I don't think it. Like, I think you're kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage if you play games like Halo or, I guess not so much Call of Duty, but still at the same time. Mouse and keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had a YMCA around here. I remember when I was a kid, my cousin James, he had a birthday party at the YMCA, and it was the coolest thing ever. It was such a nice one. They had such a big old swimming pool and rock climbing wall and all this other stuff. Stuff that I'd like never seen before in my life. I don't think I've been to a YMCA since though. And now I'm doing.
He had no idea that was there.
Gosh, I can't wait to shower. I'm more anticipating showering than I am freaking being able to sleep.
Sus.
What's Cecily?
Actually, I think I need mounted kills. Not
Oh my sus.
proning kills.
I want to shower? Is this sus now to shower?
I gotta take my battery pack out of my Xbox controller.
Gosh, I can't believe OBS had to ruin my perfect 24-hour VOD.
Yeah, I can't wait to get that capture card. Cause I was watching the stream, my stream back, and the beginning of it was so choppy.
Did they update your shipping yet?
Not, I mean, they normally don't do anything on the weekends ever, so
Gotcha.
it'll be here in the middle of the week probably.
Like homeless did?
I I literally just started the reload right when I decided to peek out. Dude, these decoys, man.
Can't wait to freaking wash my face.
About time we spawn somewhere else.
You talking to something? Brennan? What'd you say? I think you said hello. Like Addison called you or something.
How did I miss that?
Good. I'm gonna get this motherfucker to nom. 3 more minutes.
I really hope it's mounted kills that I need right now. 'Cause it's really hard to do. That should be the prone kills.
What? If they were annoying, I wouldn't have them there.
Oh, I should have stayed. I knew he was.
Here it is.
Oh, it was double that I need. I didn't know that. Okay, so the next one's prone. One of them's prone. I don't know. One of them's mounted, one of them's. I don't know. What the fuck?
Oh. We are literally getting dominated.
We've got enemy.
Oh, butch.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Enemy UAV overhead.
Thank you, Jalen. I was gonna see if you could help with that, but appreciate you, King.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Ouch. Ouch. I was trying to confirm the tag, or deny it, I guess. Do I care that he's on a 5-kill streak? I do
Hostile
not.
counter UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active. Hostile airstrike incoming.
How did you just know that I'm there?
Okay, that was pitiful. That was pitiful. I feel bad for that guy.
We're getting hit hard. Hostile UAV in the area. Switching mag.
Dude, they're everywhere, man.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh. My teammates could get there just a second early.
1 minute remaining. RPG, take cover. Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Enemy throwing decoy grenade.
No, there's two, dog.
Hostile care package in the area. Mission failed. Return to base.
You hate that? Yeah, I don't really like that map very much either. First, like, I just think the water on the map, I guess, is kind of wasted space. I feel like there's never been any maps that had a meaningful area that was underwater. Besides maybe the Black Ops 3.
Kill confirmed.
My cousin just texted me.
Take the lead.
Changing mags.
I think he was live as well.
Of course.
Oh no! I just got clobbered. Cuz I see you got it up, but if you can hear me, thank you, cuz, for all your, like, all the nice words and all the nice things you say and help out with and everything. Love you, homie. Yeah, I just, there was the one map on Black Ops 3 where I felt like the water was kind of dope. I don't even know the name of the map. Matt, you remember the underwater map on Black Ops 3? Where you could, like, go through, like, there was, like, a underwater part through the middle of the map. And it was, like, really good for S&D.
I barely remember any maps from that game, to be honest.
Switching mags.
I can't think of the freaking name, but I'll have to look it up. But that one, it was, like, it's not like you really had any water combat, so to speak, but at least felt like it served a purpose. But sometimes I just feel like they lazy and don't know what the hell to put on the map, and so they're like, ooh, we're gonna add water. You know what would really piss people off and waste a lot of map space, but make it look like we did something important? Water. Oh, man. Because that map could be decent. Like, I like the one map.
I don't mind that map.
I think
I dropped my most kills on that map.
Really?
Yeah, I dropped like 75 kills or 70 something.
So do you like actually like it, or you just don't mind it?
I don't mind it at all. I don't mind that map. I don't mind that one fortress map.
I like the fortress.
I don't mind the race car map.
When you talk about the fortress, you're talking about the one with all the blown up buildings and stuff?
Yeah, it's like the one that has like I think it's literally called Fortress or something.
Okay. Because
it's something Fortress.
If we're talking about the same one, I really like that map.
It's
as
like
well.
brown. It's everything brown.
I mean, that is true, Jalen. Yeah, Matt's opinion. Matt's got to keep his opinion to the more skilled players. All right.
I mean, the water stuff is annoying because there's the times where the thing about the water is I never go in it because when you get out of it, your character just shoots like he looks straight up. For whatever reason, the animation of it is just really weird. Because like I'll be getting out of the water And like maybe it's because I can't pull out a pistol. Maybe if you have a secondary, because I know if you are going up like ladders and stuff, you can have like you can shoot like and stuff.
Stun grenade out. Got your back.
But I have like I'm using a fucking rocket as my secondary because I'm trying to level that shit up as well as I go. But right now when I go up it, I just like look straight in the air and it's really weird and it gets me killed a lot.
Gotcha.
And I can't like shoot at people. So the animation just takes a while for me to pull my gun out. So it's really annoying.
No.
So maybe if you have a pistol as a secondary, that might help because then you can at least have your pistol out while you're going up.
Gotcha.
Actually, I don't know how that works. I haven't tried it. So.
If yes, bunny hopping is out of the game.
But there is one spot on that map where you can go underwater and kind of get around people. So it's kind of nice.
That's the one thing that people are really upset about, at least as far as my knowledge, right, Matt? Bunny hopping and stuff is out of the game now.
Yeah, they disabled that.
Okay.
Which I'll thankfully in a way because that shit was annoying in the beta.
And that's where you could like slide and jump like further, right? Like you can move really fast by sliding and jumping. Or is that not bunny hopping?
Whoa.
Is bunny hopping where you like slide and you can like jump?
No, it's where you just run and you like jump twice basically.
Gotcha. All I know is people are pissed off about the dang movement changes right now.
No, they're only mad about the movement changes because there is no movement.
But true.
That's all it is. Like the movement is just basic now because you're just running. That's all. Back to how it used to be.
If you could change one thing about the game, Matt, what would you change?
Change one thing. Animations, maybe?
Over skill-based matchmaking?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Right now, the animations for stuff just feels sluggish. Sliding and like they have sliding and stuff in the game, but I feel like it's useless. Like, I mean, they're trying to get rid of the sliding technique, but why even put it in the game if you just go so slow?
True. Yeah, the sliding does kind of suck, to be honest. Like, I started to notice what you were saying.
I mean, I've gotten killed so many times wherein I'm calling out a UAV because it takes forever.
Especially, true, Brittany. Especially the cruise missile one. The cruise missile one is horrible.
Yeah. And I don't even use that anymore because I don't really use kill streaks that much where I have to be in a thing. I'd rather have the AI just do shit for me.
I'm not level 55. I would have a lot of options.
I know. I mean, even when I had the choice, like that one SAE, I do that one.
Gotcha.
You know, you just call that in real quick, place it where it needs to be, and then you're done.
I feel like the things like the UAV are so much more useful than those anyway.
Yeah, UAV. I use the UAV. That's always. I use UAV. I used the SAE one at the beginning, and then I think I used probably the what's the fucking one? VTOL. I use a VTOL a lot.
I've been going on like so I think I have an issue because of like Rainbow and stuff where I just reload way too much.
Oh, I reload all the time, dude. Every game, no matter what game I'm in, I reload after like I shoot like once.
Well, once I like stopped reloading all the time, I started like actually going on kill streaks. It was kind of wild.
Yeah, I reload all the time, every game. I'll shoot like 2 bullets. I'm like, all right, I gotta reload, and then it gets me killed. Just to have it.
What's your what like of the upgrade thingies do you run? I've been running the like.
What upgrades?
Like the where the dead silence and stuff is, I guess.
Oh yeah, the 2.
Yeah.
I use Dead Silence and ammo box, but trophy system is not a bad option because there's a lot of shit that comes flying your way. But for like when we do like prisoner rescue or search, I'm obviously Dead Silence is 100% needed.
Do you think that they should just add it as a perk?
Hell yeah.
I don't get why they
The
tried
footsteps in this game are ridiculous.
Don't you remember in Ghost when the footsteps weren't silent at the beginning, even when running Dead Silence?
Dude, they didn't I guess in Vanguard, they didn't have or Ninja or whatever right away either. And they added it super like late, like at like a week into the game or something, or some shit. I don't know. They didn't have it in the beta. They had like the like Dead Silence like thing like we do. And people were complaining so much and they added it, but that was a different developer.
It's weird that I feel like the closer I get to the end, the more it feels like I haven't even been up that dang long. Like I'm starting to feel more normal, I guess.
I
Like,
feel how you feel right now because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Well, that's the. I was like, I don't know if it's because I was anxious about like doing 24 hours, because I always like, I'm like, ooh, 24 hours be so dope, and then I like start, and I'm like, nah, this ain't the move.
Wait, are you in the game already?
I'm in a game. I'd be down to play with anyone who wants to play. Except my game just froze, I think. Yeah, my game just froze. Nope. They put me in a game. Yeah, if you guys want to play together, I'd be down. Figured I'll play this for the last hour. I don't know where the hell Denom went.
Kill confirmed.
How many more double kills do I need? Oh, he saw me.
What, Brittany? Derek messaged me about shooting a music video. Well, 2 music videos, actually. And it helps because I, like, the entire time I've been streaming, I've been like, I hope someone texts me, like, I want to shoot, like, a video or something. I just want to go do something. An excuse to leave the house to be productive. That game, you want to play some Modern Warfare?
Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
I don't know if I feel it right now.
Okay, that works, Brendan. That's, I think, where you had it last time. Yesterday I got matched. Which YouTuber? Bro was kind of, unless he wasn't trying or wasn't actually that. I mean, as a, like, someone who, like, has made gameplays and stuff in the past, like, you do, like, unless you're, like, Stump or something, if you're just, like, a YouTuber and you don't play the game professionally, you, like, you have a lot of bad games. I have a lot of bad games. Or maybe I'm just dog shit, but I have a lot of bad games. With this game I'm having, like, I guess it depends on if the game is your game or not. Like, the Black Ops games, I normally, like, have a lot better KD and stuff than the Infinity War games.
Do you know who Prestige's key is?
Yes.
I used to get paired up with him all the time.
Yeah!
Must be like either like on the East Coast or something, I don't know. But I used to get paired up with him near it was always near the launch of games.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, I used to get paired up with him all the time.
I think on World War II we used to get paired up with him.
Yeah, and I used to see him all the time in like the headquarters thing.
Yeah.
Just running around.
That is one cool thing I think personally about the headquarters, or about World War II, was the headquarters.
Yeah.
And I like the 1v1 things too. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember us always.
Oh, but that 1v1 shit was fun.
Yeah. Lost 99% of them, but you know there's some.
I'm winning 99% of them.
Well, I had to play against fucking Matt and Justin, the 2 best people I know at fucking Call of Duty. World War II is a good game.
Me and my buddy put a $20
I like that
Xbox
campaign.
card down on one
Campaign was sad.
Your boy won that shit.
I think my issue.
I watched a video of all the endings of campaigns of like Call of Duty, and I didn't play. The only campaign I don't think I didn't play was Cold War. And man, I miss like the MW campaigns and shit.
I miss the old ones. I think I haven't done a whole lot of this one, so like it could change. But I feel like the people aren't as personable in these remake campaigns. Like I guess Price is, but the other people are like Shepard's weird now. He looks weird. And I don't know if he does
that
the same.
guy. That guy plays a general in every movie that he's in. He's like a
really.
He's like a movie. He's actually like an actor, like a real actor.
Gotcha.
He was in X-Men, like Days of Future Past or one of those. No, or First Class or whatever. He was in there.
Really?
Yeah. He played a general, dude. He was on the boat with like that one dude, and he got blown up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he played a general. He played that general there. He plays that general in literally everything, and he just funny.
It's just so weird because all the other characters look somewhat like what their original character looked like, and he just looks entirely different.
Yeah. I think they're just trying to get someone that to play a general, and they got someone. Dude plays a general and everything. Everything.
I wish we had another good Black Ops campaign. Like Cold War wasn't bad, but it didn't feel like Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. Just story-wise, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they thought they were doing with Black Ops 3's campaign. It's cool
Wait
that
till you finish the campaign. It's nothing special, but it's like, ooh, cool. Okay.
Are you talking about in this one?
Yeah.
I didn't I think I played like an hour of it, and because like my brain was fried at that moment, I kept falling asleep and dying. So I kind of like quit and that's when we got on Overwatch, luckily. Because I kept like falling asleep in my chair, and they were like laughing at me, like Dakota and Denam and them.
I mean, I'm just sitting here playing my game, and then I look over and I just see you looking like you're snoozing in your chair and everything.
Bro, I was sure. Microsoft saved MW2. Hoping whoever makes Cold War is good. I agree. I hope that them having the extra year should help. But the thing that sucks about Treyarch right now is they're being forced to help every other studio with their game.
I hate this dude in my game said this motherfucker over here. I swear to God.
He was reminiscent of Lee.
It's the I think he said that. He said this motherfucker right here, I think that's what he said.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think he said the exact words. I think he said this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, I like this game, Jalen. I just, like I said, I want better maps. Maps are trash. This one's not that bad. Ooh, bro, I keep thinking about it. If that leak is true and they actually bring all the MW2 maps back. Ooh! Yeah, Treyarch is really on overtime, and I feel extremely bad for them. Because I think that's why Cold War wasn't, like, it felt kind of Black Ops-ish, but not really at the same time. Is because I think it was like Sledgehammer, like, it obviously was Sledgehammer's project or whatever, but I keep feeling bad for them having to take over for other studios. Like, right now they're developing the ranked mode for this game, which is cool. I wish they would all just work together, but I feel like Treyarch is helping all the other developers, and none of them are helping Treyarch.
Treyarch don't need their help.
I mean, they don't, but they need the time to develop their own game, I feel like. Like, I feel like that's why Cold War was so bad. Black Ops 4 I didn't think was that bad, personally. Like, it could have been better, but... We're never going to have an exact Black Ops 2 freaking replica again.
Unless they just carbon copy it.
And I feel like even that, like... But then again, I really enjoyed Modern Warfare Remastered. I don't know about y'all. I thought it was fun. You didn't enjoy it?
Nah.
I'm not talking like, you know, like I'm not talking the 2019 one, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
The one that come with infinite warfare.
Yeah. You didn't like it? What didn't you like about it?
I don't know, fucking the fact that everything was locked behind a paywall.
Yeah. If they would have not added the supply drops, That definitely would have been better.
Confirm the kill.
Honestly, looking back, I don't even think Infinite Warfare was that bad anymore, to be honest.
Mission compromised.
I played 2 games of Infinite Warfare and I was like, nah, this ain't it.
I didn't
Kind of
mind
hated
it.
how Cold War looked. Kind of want next one to look closer to. I would appreciate that, Jalen, as well. I know there were rumors that the next Black Ops game was going to be very similar to Black Ops 2. And I personally, although Cold War wasn't my favorite Black Ops game, I love the fact that they brought a lot of Black Ops 2 maps back. Because Black Ops 2 had some excellent maps. Freaking standoff and all that shit. I gotta go pee real quick in this, guys.
I think it's the level 20 with this. Ugh.
Yeah, I saw those AW rumors. That wouldn't be that bad. On that.
Oh, fuck.
I still can't believe I can't set my clan tag still.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Boy.
For the next one I can do with some. Yeah, I always said that I thought it would be dope if each developer did a different time period.
Bro, look at all these dude with the colored names.
Oh, by the way, this map right here.
Trash.
I was thinking that if and when a bunch of us get the game, because I think like Vandalism, Bud, and Jimmy's mentioned they're still planning on getting the game or something. That this map would be a good map to do like one of those like good old like Michael Myers type of the games or something.
Okay, I'd be down for that.
It's a pretty good map, and there's a lot of like grass and camouflage shit.
I miss like that type of stuff. I loved all that. I did a lot of it on like Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
Haven't done
Too
it.
bad we don't have Nuketown so we could do snipers like
Yeah.
Windows.
I mean, I'm sure I hope they bring back Rust and stuff. Like we can do some stuff with that.
We will settle beefs on 1v1s on Rust.
Yeah, I'd love to have Rust again. It used to be so fun, Matt, when like we'd have like a team of 4, like we'd I don't know, we do like have a team that we did game battles with or whatnot, and we'd do like 2v2 capture the flag and stuff. I love capture the flag is my favorite game mode ever. I know like a lot of people don't like it, but that shit's so fun.
I don't really care for it.
I wish they bring Blitz back.
I think Hardpoint's my favorite.
Bro, how?
Oh fuck.
Location updated. Capture the hostile UAV in the area.
It missed.
Bro, why is just...
What the f...
Dude, this AK is kind of clean though. Cause I know you mentioned it so I could unlock the other AKs. This one's kind of dope.
Which one are you using? The first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it
Other one.
hits pretty hard.
Both are good. I think I like the other one a little more.
The 74U one?
No, there's the other one. Oh, the two regular AKs. There's two.
Gotcha. Have you used that 74U 9mm one? Is that one good?
No, I haven't used any subs besides the MP7 for like 2 games early on.
Gotcha.
I was just been trying to get all my ARs to gold, which I have done. So I'm just messing around with these snipers before they get nerfed. Because if this sniper does not get nerfed, then they don't know what they're doing.
Bro,
This
snipers
shit.
don't need to get nerfed. We need
This
to
one
snipe the
does.
Community back.
This one does.
Sniper community carried COD back in the day.
Nah, this sniper needs to get nerfed.
Matt
This
is
is
the
dumb.
sniping community.
This thing is a freaking, I don't even know. This thing is a shotgun.
Oh shoot, we're getting clapped.
Bro.
Please don't lead again. Please finish one game with me, please. Beg you.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Yeah, hit it.
Hostile Overwatch helo in the area.
I didn't realize it was. Okay, that's this one.
Yeah, I'm so fucking tired.
Go confirm does seem to
Can't really
level up
speak
your
for
weapons pretty quickly.
But
I fucking hate helicopters. Ouch. Snipers were the bane of my existence.
I need a cold blooded.
Dude, what is this stupid like nade thingy that like shoots him through the wall? I don't get it.
Hostile mortar strike in the area.
It's actually really, really good. You throw it at a wall, any kind of wall, and it digs through the wall and then throws a grenade through the other side.
But why? Why is this needed?
Location updated.
What do you
Capture the
gain?
hard point.
It's a good way to lure people out, actually.
Man, fuck that. Nothing compares to a well-timed nade.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Of course. Yeah, the drill charge is butthole, Jalen.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I was in a game where everyone on the other team was using it, so all I hear is here.
Reminds me of freaking Fuse on Rainbow.
I'm reloading.
Oh, nice. I spawned into a grenade. That was fun.
God, this game is so fucking stupid.
Bad maps don't make the game bad.
Enemy UAV active. Location next hard point.
What? I thought bro was
Point
weak.
relocated. Secure the target
Bro was
area.
not weak at all.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bro, they're just.
Base activated.
I ain't playing with these fuckwits no more. Pick me up back then.
Ready for tasking.
Reach,
Enemy inside the perimeter.
I beg of you.
That UAV online and orbiting the AO. Personnel on the hard point.
Gosh, you dudes literally just go through everything sprinting.
Hostile UAV in
Here,
the area.
footsteps everywhere.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
That was a very lucky shot.
Advancing. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
No. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude,
Enemy UAV
come on, drill
overhead.
charge. Give me a break.
Ah, fuck me.
Am I allowed to decline?
No. If Matt says fuck him, he will do it. You don't have a choice in the matter.
Throwing flash grenade. Flash out.
These guys really aren't even like that. Our teammates are just really not good.
Enemy UAV active. Confirming next hardpoint.
Changing
Stand
back.
by.
I just shit on them so bad right there.
Friendly UAV online. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint.
I was just no-scoping everyone right there.
Enemies
And then I
inside the
just
perimeter.
teabagged the guy.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't know, it seemed kind of frustrating, the dang unlock system for the weapons and stuff, but I think it's kind
Enemy
of cool.
personnel at the hardpoint.
I guess until you get stuck on a weapon that sucks cock.
Dang. Lee left and now I can get kills.
What'd you say, Dano?
Hardpoint compromised. Secure
That
the
or I
area.
suck. Take your pick.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
I mean, I'm sure you get
personnel at
trapped
the
on a
hardpoint.
freaking weapon that sucks. He's so busted.
Hardpoint compromised.
Bro, I'm just no-scoping everyone. I put a laser sight on. I was just no-scoping everyone.
How much longer you got, William Billion?
What's up, Muscle?
How much longer you got?
36 minutes.
Oh damn, you gonna sleep right after?
No, I'm gonna go shower and stuff.
You gonna jerk off?
No.
Why not?
I don't.
You don't do
It's
that?
no nut. It's no nut November.
Bruh. I don't know. I don't believe that anymore after I went like 26 days and I hurt my.
What?
Yeah. Going from like jerking off like at least like twice a day, to, like not jerking off at all for 26 days straight. My balls hurt. There's actual pain in my stomach, so I don't believe in it.
Bro, what the hell?
What? I'm just being honest.
How's your butt feel today?
I'm able to sit. I went and got it repacked again today because I have to change it out
Hey?
every day for tomorrow because nothing.
Yeah,
$600
Jalen.
for someone to put. I'm not paying someone $600, like the medical system $600 to fucking shove gauze in a small wound, and then put.
Did they
some
show
other
you how
gauze
much
on
stuff
it.
came out?
Well, the thing is that like it popped beforehand before I went to the doctor,
Hmm.
so I had to drain it myself at home. It was a lot.
Was it really a golf ball sized?
Ping pong ball sized.
At least one map in fucking in the first season.
Of like blood. It wasn't really pussy. It was some pus,
Gotcha.
but it was mainly blood.